All right, here we go. What are we? Axis Season 9. Hold on, I gotta get this set up. Axis GBA Season 9 Pokemon Draft League Week 2. We won our last week on a little bit of crazy match. You should check that out. Let's see, 1 to 6. Oh, man. I really wish they did the... Yeah, see, that's not good enough. Alright. Sorry, me complaining about the time. Alright, so, anyway. Here we are. We're going up against Mayito is his Discord name. I forgot his team name. So, yeah, we won last week. 1-0 versus our friend Sammy. I haven't played this guy, Mayito, before. We'll see what happens. Let's see. I don't have any... Normally I like to show the standings, all sorts of stuff, but because I'm streaming it from my Switch, we'll just go ahead and get the battle started here. Alright, so here we go. He brought the Slowbro, the Machamp, the Grimmsnarl, of course, Jolteon, Toxapex, and Hawlucha. So the idea behind this team is I want to set up all over Toxapex's face with Misery, the Gothitelle here. I think, though, he doesn't have any hazard removal, so the only problem on his team for Gothitelle here is the Grimmsnarl. So we're going to go ahead and do what our original plan was. Lead with Necrozma, go ahead and get rocks immediately. He didn't bring Gyarados, so that Scarf, my Scarf Zeraora, that kind of stinks. I should be the fastest thing, though, until he boosts, if he boosts with Hawlucha. We'll see how it goes. Done. Alright, I'll wish him, let's see, get on Discord here. Good luck, have fun, my friend. Let's have a nice, clean, quick match. Again, for this league, we're not using the workaround for the timer, so we got to try to make plays quick. I have calcs up and ready to go, but I'm generally only going to use them as kind of a last second thing here. Okay, so he goes Slowbro. I'm just going to do what I said I was going to do. I think Photon Geyser does a ton to this thing, but in order not to waste time, we're just clicking Stealth Rock immediately. Let's see, Slowbro, and while we wait for him, Slowbro, Galarian versus Necrozma. Photon Geyser's doing half, even if he's got a ton of HP, so yeah, maybe next time we'll Photon Geyser, but getting the Stealth Rock, this thing is here to help with Hawlucha and also get the Stealth Rock. So he doesn't have great hazard removal. I don't think he brought any, right? But his team doesn't have a ton anyway, so Shell Sidearm. Okay, let's see how much this does. I'm pretty bulky. Oh my god, that did a lot. Let's see. Really quick here. Shell Sidearm. That looks like it's like Choice Specs. I kind of want a Moonlight. I'm faster than him, though, so let's vote. Oh, I didn't give the PP ups. That stinks. He could be Quick Draw, and I could be... Oh, okay. I should have Moonlighted. I definitely should have Moonlighted. He goes hard into this thing. Yep, that's a good play. Because he's gonna take the Stealth Rocks. Oh, this gets defogged, does it? We're gonna Moonlight on it and see what happens. Because he could be... Yep, the Sucker Punch. Exactly. Exactly. That's this thing's best move, I think, against us. Beautiful. That's exactly what we wanted to see. So now what we want to do is sit in this thing's face. I have Flash Cannon for it. And we're going to click the Flash Cannon. I'm upset I didn't use the PP ups on Photon Geyser. I can only click it 5 times. But so, see, we're very physically bulky. Necrozma. Oh, and is he... Oh, we're right. Rocky Helmet. I forgot I put Rocky Helmet on. This should do a lot, hopefully. Yes. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and Moonlight again on his guest Sucker Punch. This thing is already getting real low. I kind of want a Flash Cannon, but... Yeah, okay, he made the smart play there. He kind of read my Moonlight. That was a very good play, I think. Not going for the Sucker Punch. Spirit Break. This should not do that much, though. I am very physically bulky. Oh, no, that's going to lower my special attack. Very good play, very good play. I guess it doesn't matter because now I can just knock him out with a Flash Cannon. He's going to hit me with a hard Sucker Punch here, though. Yep, very well played. Very well played, except for the fact that... oh, I should have moonlighted! Oh, man. That's alright. We got rid of the one threat we cared about the most. So what? That is a Grimmsnarl. That is dead. Dies to Rocky Helmet from Necrozma. That's exactly what we wanted to happen by leading Necrozma. I know that I'm weak now, but I'm a champ. I mean, I should be faster than this thing, right? I mean... I might as well just fire off a Photon Geyser, right? Oh, the knockoff! We living on one! He's gonna take Rocky Helmet, and there's no way he lives this, right? Necrozma's so bulky, dude. I'm literally max special, max physical defense. That's not true. I'm max, but I have modest nature. Yep, and so Machamp dies to Photon Geyser from Necrozma. Okay, so this is going pretty well. Necrozma coming and putting in the work. Necrozma's straight up one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. I think it looks so badass. Also super good. It was my first pick. Was it my first pick in this draft? I think it was my first pick in this draft. I'm going to have Moonlight. I don't know what you can do to me. You could Toxic me, I guess. Scald. He's going for the Scald Burn. Okay. Well, then I'm going to Moonlight again. And then I'm going to fire off a Photon Geyser. Man, Necrozma's putting in the work, man. How much is this going to do? If this burns, I'll probably Moonlight one more time. Scald has a 30% burn chance. Okay, we're just going to go for the damage here. Now, I know I wanted to set up on this thing with Gothitelle, but I don't want to drag this game out for, like... Again, we have a limited timer here. So I don't want to... If it's not necessary, like, I mean, this should do a ton of damage. Ooh, okay. What are you going out into? Slowbro, but Slowbro's going to eat half from this. This is also another Pokemon that's blocking Gothitelle. And now I'm actually running into the problem where I didn't use my my PP-ups. No. Okay. The Shell Sidearm is a poison move. I didn't bring a Steel type. I could go into Diva. You know what? Let's keep putting in the work. You know, that's one of my... when I'm playing my best, it's when I'm just clicking buttons. And we need to just click buttons. And I kind of want to save that last Photon Geyser, though, so we're going to see what he's going to go for here. I'm going to guess it's the poison move. He gets the berry. Yep, Shell Sidearm. That's a special attack, right? That is a special move. So we are going to go... Let's Moonlight one more time, because then we can have... We're good as a switch-in again. Ah, I can't believe I didn't use PP-ups on any of these things. Flamethrower, okay. That did so much. This thing does more damage than I thought. Okay, so we're going to go hard into Diva here. Because we're Assault Vested. I don't think he has a good switch into Earthquake. Well, he does, though. He has the Hawlucha, but... We finally switched out on him. This should do almost nothing, though. It did a lot. I mean, again, for Assault Vest, he's going to expect the Earthquake, so I'm going to U-turn. He stayed in. Okay, I should have Earthquake. Good to know. What does that mean I go back into here? I don't really want to eat an attack. Sorry, that's my kid just came inside. You can hear that. Necrozma's just putting in the work. I'm just going to go back to Necrozma. That's fine. He's got Ice Beam, maybe? He's probably got Ice Beam. Oh, Scald. Okay. Yeah, but the Scald Burn is fine. I'm glad it burned Necrozma, not Flygon. I'm out of... I can't believe I didn't run any more PP on this thing. I'm going to Photon Geyser because I actually want Necrozma to go down. Just because I didn't boost my PP on this thing. That was not very smart. Are we going to get a third kill with Necrozma here? Nice! Slowbro dies to Photon Geyser from Necrozma. So he doesn't know that I don't have any more Photon Geysers. In comes Jolteon. Okay. Well, the thing about Jolteon is that's 100% what, and there's that rocks damage. That's 100% what Diva is for. Do I want to risk taking the Shadow Ball? Because he's going to Shadow Ball. He's going to Shadow Ball. Let's just Flash Cannon for damage, let him knock me out. Thunder! I should have gone into the Flygon, saved a differential, but that's alright. I'm not really one of those players who tries to save differential often. For one reason or another. Yeah, so now we just go hard Diva here. This is exactly what Diva was brought for. I just didn't want to risk eating a Shadow Ball. Now, I mean, now I don't even know what he's going to do to me. Again, I'm afraid of him going in hard into Hawlucha, and I don't want him to do that. So we are going to U-turn. And I'm definitely slower, so I get a Pokemon in that's safe no matter what. There's no possible way that... Actually, I literally don't think it's possible, even if he ran like... Because I'm what, 4? I have 4 Speed EVs, Adamant. Adamant, max attack, max HP, with Assault Vest. So I'm definitely going second. If he stays in, I get a free switch in at least. Oh, okay. He goes for Protect to scout the move. He knows I'm going to click U-turn. I wonder if he thinks I'm Scarfed. Okay, if I were to go for the U-turn again, I think... that's tough, actually. Let's go for the Earthquake, because I have ways of dealing with the Hawlucha. Am I Kebia Berry on Sylveon? I forgot. No, I'm Leftovers. But even then, like a +2 Hawlucha, because I am max defense on the Sylveon. A +2, let's say he gets off a Swords Dance. Oh, +2 Sky. Oh, yes. Okay, we stayed in. We predicted him to go for a move, and we get to knock him out with Earthquake. Necrozma dies to... What did he die to? Thunder from Jolteon. And then we got Flygon KOs Jolteon with Earthquake. So, if you're him, you know that, let's see. I was going to say, oh, you did go Toxapex. Are you trying to burn me or something? I don't, let's see. So, I don't really want to U-turn. Scarf Zeraora is actually beautiful now. I'm going to Earthquake the first time. I don't think it's going to kill because Toxapex is bulky as hell. Even if it is super effective. Yeah, there's no way that was going to kill. What's he going to go for? Scald. I think... well, he didn't burn me, so I think I just Earthquake, or do I U-turn? If I Earthquake, he goes... let's see. I know he's going for Scalds. I could do the play where I go in and set up with Misery now. It might be just the smartest thing to do. Preserve. I said I was not. I said I was not a preserve differential guy. Because he's probably going to click or like recover if he stayed in. I mean, he did stay in, right? Because he can't switch if I go Shadow Tag. Yeah, he did click recover. So now he's trapped in here. I've got the Chesto Berry, so I think this is over now. This is another max defense Pokemon. I think I click Calm Mind maybe twice. Let's say Toxapex. Let's even say you're specially defensive. If I go +2, +2, that doesn't kill a specially defensive Pex. Wow. Okay, so I have to go +3, +3. Okay, that's fine. I'll click Calm Mind 3 times, click Rest, and then Stored Power twice. Although, hold on. As long as he doesn't get... nice vacuum in the background. Alright. Okay, so we got 2 calm mines, I think 1 more, and then we rest and then we win, I think. Yeah, he's going to toxic. That's what I expected, right? Because that's why I brought the Resto Chesto. The idea was to trap this thing. I'm going to calm mine 1 more time. I'm not trying to be greedy. I'm just trying to be safe that I can kill this thing in 1 hit after my rest has come out. So that way I'm at full HP to take on the Hawlucha, so no matter what happens with Hawlucha, I don't think he can kill me. I mean, I'm max defense. I'm not going to bother calcing. So I guess the worst case scenario, that was a crit. That's fine. That doesn't matter. Worst case scenario is probably that he scalds again and gets a crit burn. Is probably the way I take the most damage. But now I pretty much guarantee, yeah, I mean, even a max defense, or excuse me, max special defense Toxapex is not eating +3 stored power. So the only, I mean, I think no matter what happens here, right? So he did click Scald, he did not get a crit, and that's really, even if I get burned, it's, yeah. So now we stored power. I used the PP up on stored power, but I didn't use it on Photon Geyser or Moonlight on the Necrozma. That's kind of weak of me. Anyway, so this should kill 100% of the time. So then we get a Gothitelle, KOs, Toxapex with stored power. Here comes Lucha. I am max defense, but I'm just going to click stored power. It's going to kill him. The only way it doesn't is if he kills me first, which, again, without running a calc, did he not have an item at all? Okay. So that should be the game. Gothitelle, KOs, Hawlucha with stored power. Alright, well, GG to my opponent. That's what happens when you're, I mean, that's what I planned, like, that's literally what I built this team around, right, was Necrozma to get in the Grimmsnarl, get it dead, and then Rocks helps too, but to set up with Gothitelle on Tox and win the game. So Necrozma put in a ton of work, and we had a team very happy with my team this week, and again, GG to my opponent, and catch you next time.